Originals, welcome back to my channel. My name is Original Pet and I'm back again with another video. So I know it's been ages, it's been years. I've not been here to do any video, to upload any video, but please forgive me. So as you can see from the title, I lost my mom and I never expected to do this video now or anytime. So like it has never ever crossed my mind I'll be recording this video. Like honestly, because I never expected death to knock on my door this early. Like losing my mom. It has been so much pain, so much hurt in me for these past 2 weeks. And honestly, I'm on here to actually encourage people going through similar situation or someone who has been grieving for years, because I don't think I'll ever get over this. I don't think I'll ever forget this, because mothers are gifts to everybody. Mothers are gifts to everybody. I don't think everyone will ever want to lose a parent, not even only mothers. I don't think anyone will ever want to lose a parent at this age. Like, I'm 21 and I've lost my mom. I'm still in school. She's providing for me. She's doing legit everything for me, and I've lost it. Like, the issue is, where am I going to from here? Like, honestly speaking, where am I going to from here? I don't know what you are facing, honestly, but this sudden death of my mom has really hit different. I've never ever felt this pain in my life before, honestly, and it's really sad. My siblings and I have to go through this phase of life in this early part of the year, because legit, my mom and I had a lot of plans. We all had a lot of plans to see each other in December again, because I don't stay with my mom. She's in Germany, and she was in Germany with 3 other siblings, and I'm here in Ghana with my big sister. So the whole story about her death was a sudden one, because the whole of the week before she went into coma, we're talking to her. She was legit fine. We're all planning on how our December is gonna be very late, because I'm going to meet my siblings and we're all going to be together for once. So the whole story about my mom was on 14th. I had a very weird dream. That was on 14th of February. I had a very weird dream. So I decided to call my mom to tell her about the dream, because I want her to help me pray about the dream and everything. So when I called her, she was like, she's in a train going home. So like, if she gets home, she's going to return my call. But when she was talking, her voice was like, it kept on going down and everything. So I told her that, let me just end the call, call her later. So immediately I had to call my siblings very fast, tell them that like my mom is not talking well. So they should rush and go and meet her wherever she is. They should bring her home. Then they will take care of her and everything. So like some few moments later, I called my best and I told her that this is the issue. Like, I've called mom and she's not okay and everything. So she said she called her number, and the whites, like the people she was matching, I think, called and they were speaking Dutch. So she didn't even understand it. So she even hung up. And for after some few minutes or hours, like an hour or minutes, my brother called me and told me that we should really pray, because she's in a critical condition. And I was like, like, why would somebody who is okay 1 minute be okay, not okay, in a critical condition the next minute? I was like, okay. So the whole 14th was just ruined, because it was Valzane. I felt I'll even enjoy my a day very well, but like, how can somebody be okay a minute and the next moment she's not okay? So we decided to pray. My siblings and I, we are 5, so we decided to pray very hard, because trust me, we can't lose our mother. Like, she has really suffered a lot for us, for the 5 of us. She has given us everything we want, every comfort we need, anything we actually want. She has given it to us, and we can't lose it. She has to really enjoy the fruits of her labor and everything. So on 14th, they said the ambulance came for her, and she had been in the hospital for like a week. And because we are not over there, my siblings have to be giving us updates on what's going on and everything. And because of the COVID too, they can't go to the hospital. So the doctors will call them and tell them like, this is the thing happening to your mom and everything. So the next moment they were like, they have to perform a surgery in her head, first surgery, they said it didn't go well, so they had to do another surgery in her head. That was the second surgery, like in 2 days, 2 surgeries in 2 days. And they said another thing with her kidney, her brain, and a whole lot of things. Like, we couldn't take the pain because we know my mom has already been going through a lot with the 5 of us, and she's going to fight for her life. That should be the last thing she will ever do. So when they finished doing all the surgeries, the doctors later on called my siblings and told them that my mom is going to die this week, like that week. She was supposed to die that week. So we became very anxious, and we had to pray every single day because, honestly speaking, the only person who can come through for us is God. And it wasn't easy for us at all because I speak to my mom legit every day. I give her updates every day about my life, about school. And I'm in my final year, so I have to be telling her everything going on with me and all those things. And not hearing my mom's voice for a whole week was devastating, and I didn't know how to take it. So when they told us she died, we didn't lose hope because we know that there's somebody who can actually change the whole situation around. So we were trusting in God. Like, our faith was very, I never thought I have this much faith till like that day. So we prayed for hours, praying that God would just give our mom back her life. She'll come and join us back. And she was on life support. She was in coma. So like, and the doctors have said she would die. And I feel like Germans have the best doctor, one of the best doctors. So for that aspect, if they have to save her, they'll actually save her and all those things. So we kept keep praying and everything, and she was not responding and everything. But the next, I think a week, the week that she was supposed to die, my auntie called me and was like, they said when they went to the hospital, she had moved. So I was really happy because finally she has moved a bit and all. But I didn't know that was her last movement on earth. So I had to go home. I had to go back to Accra because my school is in Kumasi. I had to go back to Accra to go to church to go and meet some pastors so they can like pray with us and everything. And when I went to Accra, I got to Accra on Thursday. So I had to go to the church on Friday. So I went to church like 8 a.m. to like 8 p.m. When I came back, I came to rest for like only an hour from 8 to 9. No, I think 8 to 9 or 9 to 10. I had to rest for only an hour to go for an all night again because, trust me, the situation was worse. And that was a Friday. That was the 25th of February. So to 26th of February. So I went for the all night. When I came back, I was so tired. We all slept. My sister, I and my grandma, we all slept. In the morning, my grandma came to wake us up, but we should go and eat. And that was so unusual of my grandma to wake us up at that time to go and eat. And we just came back from an all night. Charlie let us sleep, and she kept on waking us up and everything. So when we finished eating and everything, a woman next door came to call us and she wanted to tell us something because I think my grandma couldn't break the news to us about the death of my mom. So the woman had to break. So now I'm still in shock. I'm still in disbelief. I don't want to believe my mom is actually dead. Like, it's painful. It's painful because she didn't really enjoy anything from us, and I feel that was not her time. And it hurts because I had a lot of plans for her, and everything that my mother would do, like when I'm getting married and my mom has to put a veil on my head, my mom has to birth my first child. If I imagine the fact that I couldn't feel all these things from her, she has to leave us. I couldn't take the pain anymore, and I'm still grieving. Like, I'm still going through it. No matter how I might look strong outside, I think about her every single day because she was all I had. Like, she's all I had. And sometimes I feel like questioning God that why would you take my mom from me? You know, we need her. Like, we're just small. My my brother is 18, 17, and 11, and I'm 20. My big sister is 24. So why would you take my mom? If not for me, my little sister, why would you take her from a little sister when she's just 11? She has to go through this pain at this young age and everything. And I feel like questioning God because like I didn't understand. I didn't get it. How can you just go once and just not come back again? At least come and talk to us something and tell us all the plans you have and all those things. Yeah, so I read the story of Job, and people keep telling me it's going to be fine, everything's going to be alright, but trust me, those words don't even push me or do anything to me. Like, you're going to be fine, you're going to be okay, just be paid. I can't be okay. I've lost my mom, and I know people who have been through that situation before me, and I never felt this pain to a close person to me like this. And she came to Ghana last year, that's 2021, and I was with her like every single time, because we went for a funeral and I was with her every moment. And that's when I really felt my mother, because I've not really stayed with her, and I felt the motherly love for once, because she would just come to me on a random day and tell me, am I okay? Like, are you hungry? Do you want anything? Like, so people telling me it's going to be fine. I feel like it's not going to be fine, but I mustered courage and I read the story of Job, and Job went through the worst situation, but he never gave up on God. But I was like, if Job, you've gone through this pain, why not giving up on God? Because you're supposed to give up on God. He has taken everything, like, it's legit everything. At least I have my dad around, I have my aunties and my grandma around, and have my siblings. But Job lost everything, but he still had a faith that things can actually change. I'm not crying because of anything. I'm crying because I really miss my mom. But I don't know what you are going through. I don't know if who you've lost. I don't know how difficult things are. You can't get over it. But I feel like God is actually watching. God sees everything happening, and He's going to change every situation around. I know you might be grieving somebody so special to you, maybe your dad, your mom, your grandma, and anything, but trust me, God got you. And no matter how the circumstances difficult, no matter how things are so hard, no matter how things if you feel things cannot go back to how they used to, trust me, God is going to turn your helper. God is going to send your thing, because my mom is the one doing everything for me, and now she's gone. I'm like, who's going to be there for me now? Who do I go to when my monthly money is over in school and everything? But since she died, I've never gone hungry. I've never gone, like, you get it? So I don't know what you're going through. I'm just here to encourage you that losing a loved one is very difficult. It's very hard for you to get over the pain and everything, but God got you. He's the only one he has his reasons for everything, because if God snapped the finger like this, my mom would have come back to life immediately. Everything would have been perfect. But God has his plans, and his plans are way better than our plans. So, and maybe she needed that rest. That's what I'm comforting myself. She needed that rest more than she being here for us and everything. So I don't know what you're going through. Honestly speaking, I don't know what you're going through. I don't know how difficult the situation is. I don't know how hard you think God has given up on you or anything, but trust me, God is looking at you, and God is preparing a better thing for you. So please don't give up. It's very hard. It's very hard, because when I see my friends post their mom, talk about their mom and everything, my mom said this, my mom said, it really hurts me. I really feel the pain, because I'm like, hey God, I could have called my mom to talk about, and my mom's birthday is 25th and I'm 26th. I'm like, how am I going to cope a day before my birthday? Because my mom is 21st September, I'm 26th, so we always have this conversation before my birthday. And if I think about a lot of things, I keep asking myself, why? I can't question God. I honestly can't question God. So I don't know what you're going through. Hold on to God, like, very, very, very tight. Things are going to work out for your good. So thank you so much for listening. I just needed to spill this thing out. I just needed to put it on some people. I just needed to put it out there to make me feel very, very, very okay. And trust me, this is it. Like, I'm very happy for talking about this thing on here. It has never been my plan to talk about me losing my mom, because I've watched people's video about I lost my mom, I did this. I've never thought of doing a video like this, but I'm very excited. I've done this video to encourage people out there who are going through similar situations. But trust me, God got you, and just believe in him and everything. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be consistent here because I've done this video and I'm going to really be consistent. I'm going to post more, like a lot. And if you have any video ideas for me, just feel free to let me know. I'm going to talk about anything you want. And I'm happy that I spoke about it here. So please subscribe. Bye.